Welcome to today's cryptocurrency news. Cryptocurrency prices today.
The price of Bitcoin, BTC, Ethereum, ETH, and Binance Coin, BNB, to USDT on March 11, 2024, has increased compared to yesterday. The BTC to USDT price increased by 4.75% to 72,230.2, while the ETH to USDT price increased by 5% to 4,072.22 and the BNB to USDT price increased by -1.40% to 521.5.
Latest news.
Gnosis chain activates Dencun hard fork ahead of Ethereum. Gnosis chain activated Dencun hard fork ahead of Ethereum, reducing transaction costs on Ethereum rollups. Blockworks reports that Gnosis chain, previously known as XDAI chain, has activated the Dencun hard fork ahead of Ethereum. This proof-of-stake blockchain is designed to maintain full Ethereum compatibility, including the ability to directly implement all hard forks. The Dencun upgrade aims to scale Ethereum through Layer 2 networks by introducing a new dedicated data storage channel called blobs, which will significantly reduce transaction costs on Ethereum rollups. Infrastructure Director Philip Chalmers explained that Gnosis chain aims to stay exactly like Ethereum, allowing applications developed for Ethereum to seamlessly transition to Gnosis chain. The Dencun hard fork went live without any reported errors, and the chain is now finalizing with blobs, according to Ethereum core developers. Gnosis co-founder Martin Kopelman predicts that rollups will not reach sub-cent transaction fees, but the introduction of Layer 2s on Gnosis chain will help scale the network. One of the first applications of Layer 2s on Gnosis chain will be for Gnosis Pay, a payments network currently operating on the base layer. The network plans to migrate to Layer 2s, potentially segregated by jurisdiction, to facilitate regulatory compliance. As the infrastructure develops, the focus will shift to creating apps that appeal to non-technical users and making the transition between Ethereum and Layer 2 networks seamless. Solana MEV startup Jito Labs suspends Mempool functionality amid sandwich attacks. Jito Labs, a Solana MEV startup, has announced that it will temporarily pause its Mempool functionality due to an increase in sandwich attacks on the Solana blockchain. MEV sandwich attacks occur when MEV searchers profit from an asset's price volatility by jumping ahead of a large purchase order that they know will raise the asset's price and then selling it immediately following a victim's purchase, earning the searcher's profit. Jito Labs made the decision after deliberate conversations with its team and key Solana ecosystem stakeholders. The move has been met with mixed responses from industry participants. Jito's native token, JTO, serves two main functions: community members participating in governance and holders earning MEV rewards. The suspension of Mempool functionality could potentially benefit Telegram bot users who frequently set a high slippage amount but then experience the maximum slippage due to sandwich attacks. However, without the Mempool, searchers and arbitrageurs are likely to be incentivized to spam the network, resulting in failed transactions and wasted validator resources. Jito did not respond to a request for comment before publication time. Ethereum prepared for quantum computing threats, says Buterin. Ethereum researcher Buterin suggests a potential quantum emergency could be avoided with a simple solution involving a hard fork of the blockchain and new transaction types. Report: Buterin, a leading Ethereum researcher, has stated that Ethereum is well positioned to protect users from a potential quantum computing attack. He proposed a solution involving a hard fork of the blockchain and the introduction of new transaction types. Buterin explained that in the event of a quantum threat, few users would lose their funds during the recovery process. The main challenge with quantum computers is their impact on cryptographic systems such as Ethereum addresses. However, Ethereum developers plan to introduce a new transaction type that would enable transactions from smart contract wallets. This transaction type would use Winternet's signatures and Starks to transition existing wallets to new validation codes, rendering them resistant to quantum attacks. Buterin reassured users that those who have never approved a transaction from an Ethereum wallet are already safe from potential quantum exploits. He also emphasized that the infrastructure required to implement such a hard fork could begin development immediately. The introduction of quantum computing has long been a concern for the cryptocurrency industry, as it threatens blockchain encryption. However, experts predict widespread quantum computing capabilities won't materialize until at least 2029. MetaMask tests Mastercard payment card for crypto spending. MetaMask tests first on-chain Mastercard payment card, claims it's Web3 first. CoinDesk reports that MetaMask, a popular cryptocurrency wallet, is testing a Mastercard payment card that allows users to spend cryptocurrency on everyday purchases at locations where cards are accepted. This is the first entirely on-chain card for the Web3 space, according to the company. MetaMask, with over 30 million monthly active users, is a major player in the conventional financial system. Mastercard, a leading player in the conventional financial system, is also exploring partnerships with public blockchain developer communities and self-custody wallet providers in the digital asset space. In October last year, Mastercard worked with Ledger and MetaMask to develop the MetaMask Mastercard payment card. Visa is also working on cross-border payments and addressing issues such as Ethereum gas fees with its partnerships in the Solana blockchain. MetaMask developer Consensus did not immediately respond to a request for comment, while a Mastercard representative referred to the company's statement from October regarding its innovative products and solutions in the digital asset space. Solana rebounds with $24M inflows as digital asset investment products gather pace. Solana's investment products attract $24 million in weekly inflows. According to CryptoPotato, Solana's investment products have seen a significant shift in recent weeks, attracting nearly $24 million in inflows over the past week. This marks a new high for year-to-date inflows and a 14% increase over the past week. In addition to the inflows, investment products focused on digital assets experienced record weekly inflows of $2.7 billion, pushing the year-to-date total to $10.3 billion. This is an 88% rise over the past year and a 14% increase over the past week. The ongoing market rally has also driven up total assets under management, to a historic high of $94.4 billion, reflecting a 14% increase over the past week and an 5% rise so far this year. In terms of regions, Solana's inflows were evenly distributed across the US, with inflows of $2.8 billion, while Switzerland and Brazil trail with inflows of $21 million and $18 million, respectively. On the other hand, Canada, Germany, and Switzerland experienced profit-taking with outflows of $35 million, $77 million, and $39 million, respectively. Overall, Solana's investment products continue to attract strong interest from investors, driven by the ongoing market rally and the focus on digital assets. FDIC official urges regulators to be more proactive on blockchain technology. FDIC official Bobby Hitt calls for proactive approach to blockchain technology. Bloomberg reports FDIC official Bobby Hitt as calling for regulators to adopt a more proactive approach to blockchain technology, stating that the current stance is hindering innovation. Hitt, the agency's second highest ranking person, emphasized the importance of providing clarity on what is permissible and considered safe and sound in a rapidly evolving technology sector. Last year, top U.S. bank regulators issued a warning to lenders about the risks associated with delving into crypto. The FDIC, in conjunction with other regulatory bodies, has been cautious in its approach to the technology. Hitt urged regulators to differentiate between crypto and tokenization, which involves creating digital representations of physical assets, often using blockchain technology. He also criticized the lack of public information on the types of activities the FDIC might be open to, due to the confidential nature of the existing process. Additionally, Hitt expressed concerns about the SEC guidance, known as the Howey test, which determines whether a digital asset is a security. He believes the guidance is outdated and not suitable for the current digital asset landscape. Ethena Labs secures investment from FMR LLC's Avon Ventures. Ethena Labs, developer of USDA, receives investment from Avon Ventures. According to Blockbeats, Ethena Labs, a blockchain technology company, has announced that it has received an investment from Avon Ventures, a venture capital fund under FMR LLC, the parent company of Fidelity Investments. The investment will help Ethena Labs further develop its technology and expand its market presence. FMR LLC is a multinational financial services corporation and the parent company of Fidelity Investments, one of the largest asset management firms in the world. Avon Ventures is a venture capital fund under FMR LLC that focuses on investing in early-stage fintech and blockchain companies. Ethena Labs is developing USDA, a stablecoin pegged to the US dollar, and the investment from Avon Ventures will help the company further develop its technology and expand its reach. VanEck Bitcoin Trust to waive management fees on initial $150 million assets until 2025. VanEck's Bitcoin Trust, HODL, will waive all management fees on $150 million in trust assets starting from March 12, 2024. If trust assets exceed $150 million before March 31, 2024, management fee will be 0.2% 0.2%. All investors will bear the same management fees, which are the weighted average of these rates. Bitcoin ETFs highlight need for improved crypto accessibility. Bitcoin spot ETF approval in the US leads to $92.3 million inflow on February 29, th. CoinDesk reports that the recent approval of Bitcoin spot exchange-traded funds ETFs in the US has been a significant development for the cryptocurrency industry. Since the US Securities and Exchange Commission approved the ETFs 2 months ago, Bitcoin has reached a new all-time high and regained its trillion-dollar market capitalization. Early forecasts estimated that the funds would manage $72 billion in assets over 5 years, and more than $9 billion of inflows have already entered through the ETFs since trading began. The positive reception of the ETFs serves as a reminder that the crypto industry must continue to reduce user friction to achieve mass adoption. Many institutional and retail investors turn to ETFs due to the complexity of onboarding to wallets or exchanges, the time required to learn best practices for securing passwords and devices, and the need to guard against scams and hacks. Bitcoin ETFs help alleviate these entry barriers by managing complexities that most people don't want to tackle, such as securing seed phrases. In return, investors are willing to absorb the ETF fees and let the ETF have custody over their assets. The introduction of spot Bitcoin ETFs is a significant step forward for the industry, as it enables new users and capital streams. Traditional asset managers now have a benchmark to measure performance against, which is a promising step towards increased infrastructure development that supports more traditional finance participation. To increase adoption and enable more people to participate, the crypto industry must focus on building user-friendly, secure, and intuitive products that make cryptocurrency more easily accessible for everyone. This will help achieve the long-term goal of making crypto broadly accessible by equipping users with the knowledge and tools to directly access and manage their own crypto. Biden's proposed budget includes crypto mining tax and wash sale rules. U.S. President Joe Biden has unveiled his proposed fiscal year 2024 budget, which includes a crypto mining excise tax and addressing crypto in wash sale rules. The budget aims to close tax loopholes that benefit the rich and large corporations, such as the like-kind exchange loopholes for real estate investors and tax breaks for corporate jets. The budget includes line items for applying wash sale rules to digital assets, information reporting requirements for financial institutions and digital asset brokers, foreign crypto account reporting rules, including crypto in mark-to-market rules, and an excise tax on mining. The administration projects that including digital asset transactions in wash sale rules could generate over $1 billion in the 2025 fiscal year, and over $8 billion by including cryptocurrencies in mark-to-market rules. Over a 10-year period, these two rules could generate $25 billion and $7.3 billion, respectively. An excise tax on mining could remove some $7 billion from the national deficit over the next decade. This is not the first time the Biden administration has sought to impose a mining excise tax or close the wash sales trading loopholes. Last year's budget proposal included similar provisions, but those proposed taxes were not taken up by Congress in drafting budget bills. Biden's unveil of his budget proposal comes days after his State of the Union address, though he did not mention digital assets in his speech. The budget proposal is expected to be discussed by Congress on March 1st and will be sent to the President for final approval. Layer 1 Foundation partners with UniSat and BAST in slot to maintain BRC-20 token standard. Layer 1 Foundation, L1F, and UniSat join forces to serve as BRC-20's lead maintainers. The pseudonymous creator of the Bitcoin network's BRC-20 token standard, Domo, has announced a partnership between his nonprofit organization, L1F, and Bitcoin infrastructure companies UniSat and BAST in slot. The partnership aims to serve as BRC-20's lead maintainers, enabling digital assets other than BTC to be traded on the Bitcoin network. BRC-20 operates on the Ordinals protocol, allowing digital assets to be traded on the Bitcoin network by writing inscriptions onto small denominations of BTC known as Satoshis. Ordinals functions by allowing them to be tracked, loaded with data, and transferred. Governance on BRC-20 and Bitcoin has been a contentious issue, with UniSat and Domo disagreeing over the proposed Jubilee upgrade to the Ordinals protocol. Despite their differences, Domo has recognized UniSat's role in decentralizing the BRC-20 ecosystem. UniSat has also collaborated with BAST in slot to develop a decentralized BRC-20 indexing product. In addition, Domo has appointed an oversight committee to enforce L1F governance guidelines for the BRC-20 standard. The committee's appointees include Bitcoin Ordinals Wallet Oil and UXTO Management, the fund arm of Bitcoin magazine owner BTC Inc. The partnership is expected to support the growth of Bitcoin meta protocols on Ordinals and beyond. Flash Protocol announces token launch this month. Flash Protocol's Flash token to be launched this month, bringing new developments to the Taproot asset issuance ecosystem. Users will be able to access various features and services on the platform, enhancing the overall user experience. The Flash token is designed to improve privacy and efficiency in Bitcoin transactions. As the cryptocurrency market grows, decentralized platforms and services are in high demand. Flash Protocol's introduction of the Flash token is a significant step towards meeting the growing needs of the market and providing a seamless experience for users in the Taproot asset issuance ecosystem. Ethereum price nears $4,000 resistance level amid bullish momentum. Ethereum's price continues to surge as it breaks through multiple resistance levels and gains market attention from Crypto Potato. If successful, Ethereum could reach a new all-time high, but overbought signals on the Relative Strength Index, RSI, suggest a short-term pullback is likely. The cryptocurrency's price has been steadily rising, with higher highs and lows on the daily chart and a potential consolidation below $4,000. Bullish momentum appears to be returning, with RSI values above 50% watch, but not yet overbought in the 4-hour timeframe. Market participants expect Ethereum's price to rally even higher, as evidenced by future market sentiment. Ethereum funding rates, which indicate whether buyers or sellers are executing their orders more aggressively on aggregate, have been showing extremely high values, even higher than during the last all-time high. While this aggregate buying pressure is not inherently bad, it could lead to a potential long liquidation cascade that may cause short-term price drops.
Thank you for watching today.
Wishing you all a wealthy and abundant life in the digital realm, as you invest wisely in the future of cryptocurrency. May your trades be profitable and your investments grow stronger with each passing day. Cheers to financial freedom and continued success in your pursuit of wealth and happiness. #cryptocurrency #financial freedom #success